Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a quick little shorts. What happened?
No,
I have to. I don't.
do it again.
All right. Rerun that take.
Take what?
500 probably. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a quick little short for today. I'm gonna show you what I do before I go on a quick little ride. Tomorrow's my day off, so since everybody's working, son's gonna be at school, I'm gonna take a nice little trip to Lake Okeechobee. I just wanna show you guys a little bit of what I do prior to any ride, and just make sure everything's on point so I don't have any issues early in the morning when I take off. All right, first I'm gonna start off with what I like to pack. I have a saddlebag cooler where I pack my waters and Red Bulls and stuff so I could, take with me on rides. Usually when I go with people, I'll take a lot of extra stuff. Since tomorrow I am doing a solo trip, I'm only gonna carry a thermos and my Yeti with water, so I won't be taking this. And it's a 100-mile ride that way and 100 miles home. So it's not really that long. I could just stop anywhere. I'm going to leave at 5 a.m. So for me to leave early, I usually change my visor on my helmet and I put the clear one. What I love about Simpson is it's a quick switch out. This is not fast forward. This is regular time. But visor switched. I have this cool little Simpson visor bag. Holds 2 visors so you don't scratch them or damage them. I always pack an extra quart of oil. I use the V-Twin Mobile 1. Now that I'm working with Harley Davidson, I've been doing all those HDU classes and stuff, and I'm gonna try out on my next service the Sin 3. See how it does, see if it helps with any of my temperatures, my operating temperatures, and to see how the bike performs. If I don't like it, I'll just switch back to Mobile 1. I always take rags. I have this towel. Shout out Ratchet Baggers. Check out their store, Ratchet's Den. Reach out to them and he'll help you out. Anything you need, any services you need at the dealer, reach out to me as well. Drop a comment or, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Another thing I take on my rides, and I've always have in my bags, are rags, my shark juice, the waterless spray. I buy them in the gallons from him. Reach out to Eric, good product. I've used it on my bike for 3 years already. This one, my tobacco fade, and I've never had any issues with it. It works great. Hopefully you never need it, but if you do, contact El Nafi Law, best criminal defense attorney in Florida. Not because she's my wife, but because she's the best. All right, back to the bike. Rain gear. There's a lot of people that don't like to ride with rain gear that, oh, yeah, guy, you shouldn't be using rain gear, just get wet. No, real bikers get wet. No, we got rain gear. Stay dry, stay comfortable. You're on a motorcycle, you get caught in the rain, you get caught in a storm. You're riding in a comfort zone. So it's, for me, it's ideal. I use it. I got waterproof gloves as well. So your hands don't slip on the grips, you're on the levers. If you have to brake, if when you're riding in the rain, it helps. Used it a lot. I have the water boots as well to cover my shoes so I don't have soggy socks and soggy shoes when I get to where I'm going. I got extra t-shirts and stuff for the sweat. If you get caught or you get wet and you want to change before you get to put on your rain gear, I have dry clothes with me always. First aid kit, never had to use it, never had to use it on anybody, but you might have to use it one day. It's good to have. tire plug kit. I always keep this in my saddlebag. You get a flat, poke it. I have ESP for tires. If I get a flat, take it to any Harley Davidson, get my tire replaced. If you don't have the wheel and tire package, I recommend get it. I've saved a lot of money. I've changed the tire and pulling out in Miami with all the construction going on. You get a nail in your tire and you get a flat. Go right back to the dealer and you get another tire. I got this air compressor for my tire pressure. If I need to add air or anything on the road, it has a flashlight as well. You could charge your phone with it. I got this at Costco, it was like 40 bucks. I have a tool bag roll kit. I keep everything I need to take apart this bike on the road if I have to. Obviously, I don't carry any specialty tools with me. I'm not gonna open an engine. If I have to open my motor, getting it towed. Booster, very important. I've saved a lot of people with this. I used it myself on my Lowrider ST. I was switching to 93 from E85 and my battery died. I had to plug it in. It saved me at almost 11 o'clock at night. Didn't need a tow truck. Mosquito spray. I get assassinated every time I go on the West Coast or any of these long rides, so I always keep it on me. Keeps the bugs off of me. Emergency toothbrush. You never know, you're gonna need it. For my Simpson helmet, I have a helmet and windscreen cleaner. I clean my visor with it, my helmet. I use it on my windshield as well. It helps with the bugs, it removes bugs and grimes. Stay tuned tomorrow, I'll be uploading a video of the ride. Right now I'm just gonna put air in my tires, check everything, make sure everything's in tip-top shape for my ride tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here. Thank you, buddy. Another thing I like to pack, last but not least, the important stuff. Shout out to Bad Boy Cycles, Ratchet, Boosted Brad, Hogworks, Cafe Carretera, Advan Black, always keeps my drinks cool, Yeti, and Golfer Brakes. That's my next investment on both these bad boys. But I like to always pack extra. So I grab one of each of my favorites. Take a small Opus X just in case. And then from the Cigar Club, I have a monthly subscription with them. I take a couple of those selections. Got my cutters. A lot of them, I pre-cut them on my bench cutter. Probably smoke them my father tomorrow. Always recharge my lighters so I'm not out on the road in the middle of nowhere about to enjoy a cigar and I run out of butane. These are my essentials. This is what I like to carry. If there's anything you think is important that I should carry, anything that's a goodie that I should carry, let me know. My boy Alexis from Cafe Carretera recommended me this little camping propane tank with, you put it on your tank, you make your coffee on the road. Anywhere you go, you can't get Cuban coffee where you're at, you could just make it in the beautiful scenic route. I might just take this with me tomorrow just to try it out. You know what? I think I am. All right, guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow that video comes out of the ride. Hope you enjoy it. Just drop a like, comment, subscribe.